Okay, so I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but population trends only apply to populations, not individuals. Sure, maybe Gen Z really is more likely to call in sick from work. Maybe CEOs really are more likely to be narcissists. Maybe taller people really do make more money. Maybe people who stay up late really are more intelligent. And maybe people who use a standing desk really are better than everyone else. But here's the thing, these trends are descriptive, not prescriptive. They might describe a population, but they cannot be used to evaluate a given individual from that population. It is simultaneously true, for example, that men are taller on average than women. And yet, some women are still taller than some men. After all, variation within a group often exceeds variation between groups. For example, maybe a study finds that people in Group A score 10% higher on a test than people in Group B. This doesn't say anything about you as an individual from Group B. You may still outscore most or even all of the people in Group A, depending on the variation within the groups. Or maybe a study shows that people who exercise regularly report higher life satisfaction than people who don't exercise. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll become fulfilled just because you started doing some burpees. You'll notice that these examples include a lot of correlation, which we've talked about a lot and will continue to do so because it's that important. And that's because demographic trends are often just that, correlative, not causative. When we're able to separate population trends from individual characteristics, we can see each individual as they are, as a unique person, rather than as the stereotypical cutout of whichever group they appear to be a part of. And we can also add that nuance to the stories we tell ourselves about ourselves as well, that even if we are part of a group, our own characteristics don't have to fit the stereotypes of that group.